reality.
So how do you once you've how do you accept Jesus in your heart? How do you do that? Like once you're like, okay, like I want this, how do you do that?
I would look at John 14 through 17, and even before that, John chapter 3 with Nicodemus and being born again. What does that look like? But especially before Jesus leaves, what does he talk about? Sending the Paraclete, which is the Holy Spirit, to be with us. And what's so fascinating about your question is Jesus says, we have a leg up. Because I oftentimes wonder, why didn't Jesus come 2,000 years ago, 1,000 years ago, and then how about every single day today? That'd be comfortable for me, where I could just physically touch him. It'd be way easier. But what does he say to the disciples and his followers? He says, actually, unless I go, my Holy Spirit won't be able to come. So when I go, my Holy Spirit will come, unite you all, and be witness to you all as long as you reach out and accept him. That is easier to walk with the Holy Spirit. It's actually more tangible than even if Jesus was physically here. That's the claim. But we also get Jesus. Many people did not get Jesus. They didn't get the Gospels. The Bible hasn't always been around throughout eternity. But we get Jesus in the Gospels where we can actually know how he ticks. He was against sexism. He was against ageism. Remember, he was the one who called kids to himself, to actually come to himself. Kids were considered dirt. He was against racism, Samaritan and Judaism divide. He was against all kinds of things that we today, secular humanists, say that is good and that is what we want. And then look at his character, his personality. Gentle, loving, humble, and yet calling himself the Son of God. That's some high confidence. So he has everything we want. We just got to get to know him and then ask him into our hearts through the Holy Spirit and who he is in the gospel.